All right, hello there, James Wedmore here, and welcome to this short little video tutorial I'm going to do for you, talking to you about a brand new update and feature or function that YouTube.com is offering for your videos. Now, here's the deal. YouTube's always changing, adding, adjusting, whatever. And a lot of people come to me and they're like, James, you haven't talked about this, you haven't talked about that. I'm aware of 90% of the changes and updates that come around. Here's the thing. Our time, yours and mine, is very valuable, and I really don't share anything unless it is of relevance, utmost relevance to you. So there'll be things like, oh, YouTube changed the size of their logo and put this little guide on the side of YouTube. That doesn't matter. That really isn't going to affect you. That is not going to affect. Recently, YouTube put the title of the video below the video and put these little things below it as well. That doesn't matter. That's not going to make you any difference whether you know it or not, because it's like, okay, it was up here, now it's below, okay? Today is something that is a huge factor that you need to know about, something that YouTube has changed that will make a big difference, and not knowing about this is leaving money on the table. And in short, it's having clickable annotations in your video that go to external websites have you. Up until this update, you really have been very limited. You could send people to a subscribe button, another video. The only places off of YouTube were a Kickstarter page and your Google Plus profile. Not really that exciting for 99.9% of us. Now, on my latest video, this white backdrop tutorial I did with Amy Porterfield, there's a little annotation in the corner. It says, for the full tutorial on my blog, click here. You click the link. Hey, what do you know? When this page actually loads, it'll send you off of YouTube. The video will pause, and now we're on my blog. Now we're on this post. Okay? What does this mean? Well, you're going to send traffic. Now, here's the deal. That was just a light little annotation. I don't think this number is too impressive, but I've had a click-through rate upwards of 5.74, but it averages at about 3%. So 3% of my views are now traffic to my website. Is that a lot? Is that something really exciting? No, it's not huge or amazing, but if we could have a ton of videos with a ton of views and get 3 to 5% extra traffic over to our site, that's going to be amazing. And I don't think I actually gave a very strong call to action in this video, other than just putting this annotation. So you can go back to all your videos. So we're going to do two things in this video. Okay, you guys are my members. I take care of you first. I want to get right to the point, share with you before I share with anyone else. We're going to do two things. Number one, I'm going to show you how to do this in like 30 seconds. And number two, I'm going to show you what the strategy is from there. How to do it, and then what's the strategy, okay? Two different sides. For starters, you're going to log into your YouTube account, and you're going to go to YouTube settings. So if I'm going too fast, you just pause the video and we'll go along. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your account is monetized. So you go to channel settings, click the monetization button. You want to make sure it says, congratulations, your account is enabled for monetization. If this is not showing up here, you got to set that up. Without this going, this isn't going to work. Then go under channel settings, click features. And you're going to want to check for external annotations. This should be green. If it's not, I don't know what to tell you. Otherwise, click associated website. See this button down here? And you want to make sure your URL and this is green as well. So there's three things you need to do. You need to monetize your account, you need to install your associated website, and you need to check that this external annotations thing is green and good to go. Okay? So if it is, let's proceed. Let's do this. Let's see. We'll go back. I'm just going to show you it in this video. So we'll go back to the video. Let's see if I can get back to the video. We'll go to the video. You can, if you're logged in, it's really simple. There's a annotations button below it. We can literally click that, and bada bing, bada boom. We are here on your page with your annotations. This is the annotation I created. You can just click add an annotation. I'll just select on this one. You can see what I did. I added an annotation. I made it a note. That was the style I used. I put in a call to action. Make sure to, if you're going to have people click on it, say click here, right? For the full tutorial on my blog, click here. Then made it red so people could see it. I kept it on in the corner. I didn't start at the beginning of the post. I started about 30 seconds in so you don't annoy people. Get people into your content first. And then I kept it all the way towards the end, and I had another one at the end, which you can see down here. Then what we did is you need to make sure that this link box is checked. You need to type in your URL with the HTTP, otherwise I don't believe it'll work, and it has to be your associated website URL. Now, I'm going to show you a really cool trick because it doesn't have to just be jameswilmer.com. It can be / whatever you want. There is a tool, a plugin, if you're using WordPress, called redirection. Write that down. In fact, we can just go WordPress plugin redirection. You can install this right here for free, and you can make a redirect off of URL your website to any URL on the internet. So you can send people to google.com if you go jameswilmer.com / Google, and using this redirection tool, we set it up so it redirects. Okay, that is possible. I don't know if YouTube's going to flag that or stop it or see if there are redirect scripts attached. I have no idea. But as of right now, it's working, and this was to a blog post, okay? So as long as it's jameswilmer.com on the front end, they don't care what I put after that .com, okay, as of right now. So I would recommend taking care of that. Now, what do we do from there? Well, once you know how to do this, I think the smartest thing you can do is actually put this on all of your videos, everything you have on YouTube. Get an assistant to do it or just do it yourself really fast. Here's actually what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say this to too many people, but I'm going to say get rid of the call to action overlay things that are at the front. Now let me see if I still have some, because I have my team is doing this for me right now. So if we go to one of my older videos, you'll see I still have this call to action overlay. I would actually get rid of this. We only did this so people could click inside your video to go to your website. Now we can use an annotation to do that. Okay, so let's just use an annotation and put them towards the end of your videos. Don't start out your videos with links. Get them in to watch your video for a little bit, then you send them over in a link. So instead of this call to action overlay at the beginning, download this button now, I would actually use that as an annotation towards the end of my video. Okay? The last 30, 40 seconds. So that's what I want from you, and do this on all of your videos, okay? It's a really simple tutorial, guys, but this is very exciting that we can now click an external links from Annotations, and I wanted to share that with you. Go ahead and take action on that, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.